Oh, I didn't know it's recording. Hey, YouTube. If you found this video, it's probably because you're searching for like e-cigarettes and all that fun stuff. Try and get off of the traditional way of smoking or doing tobacco. Um, I used to dip a lot and smoke a lot. Given my career field, it's pretty common. It's actually inevitable. So I wanted to do, I wanted to find something to try and stop. I was going to take the pills and do all that stuff, but I didn't think there was going to be a long-term solution type of deal, because from what I've heard, they really aren't. So I went looking around for e-cigs over, seeing them in the mall or something, years ago and all that. So searching YouTube, came across Apollo and did some research on them and found out that they're probably one of the better ones around. So I decided to give it a try. Ordered your standard kit, got your PCC, and what this is it's like a little charger cigarette box thingy. It's bigger than a normal cigarette box, that's for sure, and it's not squishy or anything. It's really hard, and it comes with, well, when you buy the standard pack, it comes with 5 cartomizers of whatever flavor. I think menthol, coffee, vanilla, cherry, tobacco flavor, and pretty sure that's it. Anyway, they come from no nicotine to high nicotine content. And I don't know, they last, let's say you were smoking a pack a day. It'll easily, one cartomizer will last you a day, easy. So, I mean, I think the refills are, what, 12 bucks, 10 or $12. So going, let's even say $12 a week compared to smoking a pack a day for, what, 5, 6 bucks now? I don't even know. So you get big savings. Initial cost at $60 or $70, but big savings. I love this thing. It is absolutely awesome at work. I can just charge my battery, pushing this little button here, and I never have to, worry about batteries dying or anything. The batteries actually do last quite a while, and you will know when your cartomizer and your battery are going out. It's pretty obvious, actually. So there's that. I guess people will want to see, the whole undone packaging nonsense. All you do is, this is your cartomizer, your flavor of choice. I actually got the refillable ones after, they released them, I think about a week or two ago. And I absolutely love the refillable ones. Awesome. You refill them with their e-juice, which is like, it comes with like in a little bottle like this. And I just put a couple drops in there and call it good. So, yeah, that's how I do those. That's how I like those. But if you don't want to do any of the refilling nonsense and all that, they sell the sealed cartomizers that you don't refill, and you just use them and toss them. It's all good. So, suppose people want to see the vapor hits. I never knew what vaping was until I got one of these. So that's just off your standard, your regular standard one that they give you. And after loving that loving that, absolutely loving it. So convenient. Nothing, nothing smells. And then, actually it ends up smelling like whatever flavor you're smoking. So if you're smoking coffee, then wherever you're smoking it at, it smells like coffee. And it's really cool. You don't have to worry about that nasty tobacco smell and all that. People around you enjoy it. Got a lot of comments on it, a lot of positive comments. I was very surprised, actually. So I liked it so much, I went and got another product from Apollo. It's this called the Tigo. Tigo. Now, originally, this was the only refillable option that Apollo had before they came out with the refillable cartomizers, like literally a week or two ago. right after I ordered this. But this Tigo is awesome. I love it way more than the standard kit. Why? Because it holds more. So I don't have to refill it nearly as much. But it's not really, that's really not a big issue. It's just one of the pluses. The battery, this is the battery. This is the battery compared to this battery. It's a lot bigger. Now, this is more of like the Tigo is more of like an at-home thing, in my opinion, unless you're in an office. So it gives a lot more vapor too. That's what I like. This is your cartomizer type thing for the Tigo. And what you do is you take the mouthpiece and you fill it with, whatever e-juice flavor you want. And what's really nice too is now that, between the Tigo and the new refillable cartomizers, you can just use all the same stuff interchangeable. It's nice. Well, as far as, refilling, not as far as the pieces, but so you just take this, whatever you fill it up, has a little hole on here, you pop it out, it's a little rubber stopper thingy, stick it in, boom, goes right there. Take your battery, which is huge compared to the other one, and then there you go. It's like a little cigar, like a Black and Mild or something. And I like it. It provides a lot more vapor, pretty strong hit. I'll go over how the hits, actually hit, from the different levels, because I'll tell you in a minute. So this one. Actually, that was really bad. I just filled this like like a second before I did the video. I love this one. I'm not sure why. It just feels better, feels cool in my hand. It's a little bit more expensive by $10 or $20, but for being at home and everything, it's super, super convenient. I like it a lot. I have big hands, so it feels good to me. Anyway, back to your options. Your options as far as refillables and everything go. They have a variety of different flavors, which is really nice that they made everything refillable now, because now you have more flavor options, combinations aside from the regular menthol, coffee, vanilla, cherry, tobacco flavor, and all that that the cartomizers were coming with. Now you can kind of mix and choose your own e-juice, flavors and stuff from whatever selection they have. And I'm running out of time, so I gotta hurry up. Anyway, as far as the hit goes, like if you're looking for that throat hit, the different levels of nicotine are definitely going to affect that. You can only go to a high with the cartomizers, but you can go to an extra high, which is the 24 milligram, with the e-juice, and it can get pretty harsh. I have, 2-3 pack-a-day smokers try this, at work and everything, and they said it's pretty harsh, but I like it. I like it a lot. With the this one's a no menthol. I usually just smoke the nuns, the no menthol or whatever at home. Try and just get off of it completely, but I'm sure going with the extra high at work doesn't help. Anyway, I've noticed that the lower end levels you go, the smoother it is. Absolutely, way smoother. So the 0 is going to be way smoother than the extra high. So be aware of that. The e-juices don't go down to a no nicotine and a low. It just goes to medium, high, and extra high. And I'm pretty sure. And the cartomizers go from a no, low, medium, and high, but no extra high. So be aware of that. If you're just starting, or if you just want to get into the Apollo, or E-cig or whatever, I highly suggest the refillables. Even though the whole dripping thing can be kind of annoying sometimes, but not really. It's so worth it, totally worth it. And Apollo's customer service is absolutely amazing. That's probably the only reason I chose them over anybody else. They have helped me a lot. So, happy hunting.